Yo ho ho.
Right, so you got your doubloons.
Shiver me timbers.
3 doubloons.
3 each.
Yeah, you got your doubloons.
Me doubloons.
And you want 3 food. Okay.
Doubloons.
Which you place in one of your holds.
All 3 in one hole.
No, yeah, 3 doubloons and 3 food in hole. Right. Okay. Everyone takes the first 3 action cards from their deck, so you will get 1, 2, 3.
And what?
Right. These should be held as shown so that the possible actions are visible. So you have the 3. So you have the symbols in the top corner. So you'll hold them like this, so you can see. The pictures are irrelevant, but it's the icons in each corner that you're interested in.
Okay.
All right. And then one player selected at random gets the compass token and is the captain for the rest of the round. He's given the compass and the 2 action dice. So who wants to go first? Gab, you won, so you get to go first. Or you can choose.
No, well, no one really came last.
Me.
They? Yeah, go on.
Right.
Hey.
Okay, you're now ready to rebel again. So you're now ready to flip this and get really annoyed. How?
Can we not photocopy section by
Yeah.
section and just staple it together?
How crap the rulebook is. Right. So what will happen is in a game round, yeah, the captain will throw both dice, right, and then it will allocate day and night. So it'll be day or night. So this is the day. This is the night, right? Okay. So if you look at your cards,
Yes.
you will see that the action on the left hand side is the day action, and the action on the right hand side is the night action.
Yeah.
Okay. So each die will correspond to this. This will correspond to your day action, and this will correspond to the night action. All right. So once all the dice have been played, everyone will choose a card from their hand that they want to play, and they'll play it face down. All together, everyone will do that.
Oh, right.
Okay. So once the dice have been placed, each player chooses the card from his hand that he wishes to play and puts it face down across his discard pile. Right. And then, once everyone's chosen their card, the captain turns theirs over and carries out the 2 actions, first for the morning and then the evening. All right. The morning action is linked to the left die and the other one is linked to the right die. So in turn order, players will do the same. Okay. And then at the end of the round, once everyone's completed their actions, each player takes the top card from their deck to bring their hand back up to 3, and played cards remain face up on the discard pile. Okay, so you will have a discard pile here, right, and you'll play it face up on your discard pile. Okay. So. So action types, right? So you you've got the loading action, which will be either coins, cannons, or food. Okay. So if one of the 3 loading symbols is shown, right, then you must load the resource. The action die shows how many tokens must be loaded into an empty hold. Okay, and you can never add tokens to a hold that already contains some. Right. So say if I had, I don't know, a food token on the day side, I get 2 food and I put it in an empty hold. Okay, so you can never add tokens to something that's already contained something.
Yeah.
All right. So movement, is you move that many spaces that's on the die, depending on whether it's day or night. So if I had a movement on the day action, I would move 2 spaces forward for a green arrow, and 2 spaces backwards for a red arrow.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Okay.
You must move. Okay. If you no longer have an empty hold available during loading, then you must empty one to make room. Okay. You are not allowed to return the same type of token as the ones you are loading. Okay. So if all these were full up and I wanted to load food, okay, I can't remove food. Okay. You cannot return the same type of token as the one you're loading. Right, the player must always pay the price of the space in which his movement ends. Alright, so here, however, it's already occupied by another ship and combat must take place first. That's really annoying because what does that mean? The player must always pay the price of the space in which his movement ends. Alright, okay. So, right, but if you land in a space with another player, then you have a fight. Okay, but we'll talk about that in a sec. So the cost 3 spaces if you move your end in a pirate's lair, you pay nothing. But if there's a treasure token, it's removed from the game, and the player takes a treasure card, places it next to his hold. So you take one of these, you put it next to your hold, right? If there's a cost, okay, port space will cost the number of doubloons shown on the golden needle here. So if you stop here, you have to pay 3 doubloons, right? If you stop in a space with these squares, you have to pay food. Okay.
Right.
If you don't have enough gold or food tokens to pay, then there is a shortage. Okay. So if there's a shortage, you have to pay to the bank as much of this stuff as you can afford. Okay. And then you move backwards a number of spaces for every one that you can't pay. All right. And then finally, you move your ship back to the first space where. Oh wait, so you move your ship back to the first space where you can pay.
Right.
All right, and then you pay the full cost of the new space. Right, if you stop at a pirate's lair instead, as a result of shortage, there's nothing to pay. If there's a treasure token, you can take it. Right, understand that? Right, so if I was there and I moved here and I didn't have 2 food, I'd have to move back to the first space where I can pay, and then I'll pay the cost there. Or you pay what you can and then move back. Okay. Righty-ho. So combat, right? So if you land on the same space as another player, the player who lands in an occupied space is the attacker and the other one's the defender. So you start the game by spending a number of gunpowder tokens of your choice, if you've got any. Then you roll the combat die, which is that, right? And you add the result to the number of gunpowder tokens spent. That's your combat strength, right?
Is that the cannon?
What?
The gunpowder token. Yeah.
Okay, then the defender does the same thing, right? And the result of the battle is whoever's got the higher. If it's the same, nothing happens. Okay, if it's a tie, then nothing happens. So the winner of the battle can choose one of the following options. You can steal the contents of one of the holds, right? You can steal a treasure from their opponent, or you can give a cursed treasure to an opponent, right? So I can nick a treasure card, I can nick one of them, or you can give a cursed treasure to your opponent. Okay, if you roll the star, then you immediately win the battle. If the attacker rolls a star, the opponent cannot defend himself. So if you roll the star, you win. Right? Righty-ho. I think that's... this book is awful. Right at the end of the race. So as soon as you reach Port Royal, you stop and any remaining evening action is ignored. Then you calculate your score. So the white number on the space where your ship currently is. Okay? So you count up the number. Then you also add any doubloons that's in your hold, any treasures, and minus any cursed treasures, and ending on the space marked -5, or any space before that costs 5 points. So if you land here, it'll cost you -, you'll take 5 off. Right, if you end up there.
Right.
If you stop there.
No, at the end of the game. Ending on the space marked -5, or any space before that costs 5 points. If you finish the game behind this line, you will, yeah.
When's it end?
As soon as a player reaches Port Royal, he stops there. Any remaining evening, the current game round is finished. So once.
One lap.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So once somebody goes past Port Royal,
yeah,
then you finish the round, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. So. Right there. Treasures. Right. This is the last bit. Right. So, 4 treasure cards are Morgan's map, right? The player can have this one here. The player can have 4 actions cards in his hand instead of 3. Sauron's Sabre allows the player to re-roll his own combat die. Lady Beth adds 2 to combat die. The 6th hold you'll put here, right? And then treasures, 5 treasures. You add the points to your end score, and the cursed treasures you lose points, but you can hand them off if you win a combat. Right. And that is that.
You say combat is when you land on the same space as someone.
Yep. Okay. Right, so I will play. Well, we all choose one, don't we? Right, so we all choose one.
Okay.
But roll dice first.
Done it.
Oh, so do you want me to do it?
No.
Do you have to do that before or after you choose a card?
What?
No, Matthew
You
rolls
choose
the
a card.
dice.
Yeah, but
Oh, I don't
does
know.
he roll them first and then we
you
choose
roll
a
it
card? Or
I
do
would
we
imagine
choose
you
a
probably
card?
do. You roll the dice first. That's the first thing you do.
Oh, I do.
like to be beside the... Go on.
You got roll the dice.
No,
first
I've done it.
before we
I
choose
do,
the
I do,
card?
I've
I
done
do. I was doing the ABBA song.
All right.
Oh, I
Oh,
do,
is
I
that what you
do,
wanna
I
do
do,
then?
I do, I do. Shooby-doo.
Right.
So this is the daytime phase,
This is the day phase.
and that's the left-hand side.
Yes.
What
Right.
do the coins do then if you don't move?
Coins.
They're the gold.
You pick them up and stick them in your hold. But you have to put them in an empty hold.
Yeah.
If you haven't got any space to put the stuff, then you have to empty.
You got to land here to get the coins.
No, you just take the coins. So if you've got a coin symbol in the day's action, you will take that many number of coins, 2 coins.
Oh,
Put them in
right.
your hold. Right? If your hold's full up, you have to put them in. You have to put them in an empty space. If your hold's full up, you have to remove something other than the thing you're putting in.
Oh, right. And what's the cannon do?
Cannon
Combat.
is to do with combat, so
Oh,
you
right,
add. You
okay.
can choose the amount of cannons that you're going to spend. These let you take the treasure card from there. So some of these are bad, some of these are cursed treasures, but we don't. There's only 9 out of 12. Okay, you've chosen
What, 9 out of 12
Mhm.
are?
cards.
Mm-hmm.
9 out of 12 cards. So we've discarded 3 random ones.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you don't reveal. Do that in your turn. So I'm going to take 2 food. Right, and then I'm going to move 6
You can move 6.
on the night phase.
I thought we were on the day phase.
Yes, mother, but you resolve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
you do. You didn't say
Oh,
that.
I thought we moved to a night phase after. Oh, right, okay. I
Can
didn't realise it was at
pick
the
my
same
card- Can I pick my
time.
card again?
Actions. Morning. Wait until everyone's chosen a card and the captain carries out 2 actions. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening.
Okay,
Right.
can we pick
No, I
our
didn't
cards again?
realise
Didn't
that.
realise
I
Yeah.
thought it was a separate
Okay.
thing.
No, so
it
you
usually
do,
is, isn't
on
it?
your
In
turn
games?
you'll do that and then you'll
Now
do
it's
that.
my turn.
Ah.
clockwise, isn't it?
Hang on, I've got to pay 5 doubloons, but I can't pay 5, so I'll pay that.
What?
Right, I'll pay the 3, and I'll move back there, and I'll pick up that, and I'll take one of these. Okay.
My go?
Yep.
I pick up 2 food, and I pick up 8
6.
combat cards.
6 cannons.
6 cannons. But they have to go separate ones, don't they?
Yeah. So that'll be discarded, and then you just draw up to 3.
It goes on top.
No, you put it on a separate discard pile, so you've got a draw pile and a discard pile.
Right, okay.
Get it now.
Right?
Yeah.
So Julie, you'll go.
Just 8 coins.
8
How many can you put in there?
coins.
Many as you want,
Oh,
but you can't add it, you have to put them in
No,
an
2
empty space.
first. 2
Yeah.
coins, and
2
then 8.
coins, yeah.
6.
And 6 coins.
How is that? One more?
one more.
It has to go on a separate hold.
Mm.
What, and these special cards here are
And then you
in
pick
here?
one up. And then you pick one up.
Oh, you pick one up?
Yeah, you should always have 3 cards in your hand. Yeah. Mother,
I'll have 2 food,
so display your card.
2
2
food.
food, and 6
Moves.
moves.
What colour are you? Green.
Yeah, green. That way.
No,
Should
you've
we
got to
way.
go
go
this
that
way.
way?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
1, 2,
right.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You've
Oh,
got to
okay.
pay 5 doubloons.
I didn't realise. I thought it was.
Well,
Okay.
we
I thought
can't
it
go
was-
the other way.
I thought you could. Sorry.
No, you've got to pay 5 doubloons. So
Mm.
you've got 3.
I didn't
You'll
realise.
pay that, and then you've got to go back. And then there's going to be combat.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Did
have
you want to
played
read?
that card
Do you
if I'd
want to?
realised
Well,
that.
Yeah,
choose,
Carl Margaret didn't know.
choose another
Two,
card.
two money back.
Shall we start again?
No.
2. Oh.
Okay, I'll have 2 cannon.
Well,
So
put
those
your card
food-
down so we can see it.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll just leave that there.
2
for
cannon.
now.
And
And
What's that
6
for?
food.
What's this for?
That's the 2 food I had just now.
Oh.
So you might as well add it to what I'm going to have.
so I'll give you 4.
2 cannons.
And
Yeah.
4 food because you got 6 food.
Mm.
Yeah.
Rightio.
Radio, daddy-o.
Go in an empty hold.
Right.
Okay. So, right, so Gav, it's your go.
No,
You
it's
are
not.
now the captain.
She'll go.
Yeah, but you roll the dice. You are now the captain. So you
Yeah,
roll the
'cause Matt
dice.
went first because he rolled 6 and 2, didn't he?
Oh, it keeps going like that.
No, that's my go.
I've got
But you
another
roll the
card,
dice.
haven't
I get a choice of what goes
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, so I've got to get my cards with, haven't I? Right, day 6.
Well, actually, I think you actually go first because you're the captain, and then I go last.
Yeah, that makes
sense.
What, 'cause it goes round.
Silly me.
Okay, I'm going to do this one.
Okay, y'all.
I'm going to be 6th.
What?
Oh no, hang on. Because I've got to pay that.
Well, everyone's got to choose a card. I haven't chosen my card.
I've got to pay that. I've got to pay that fine, haven't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to swap these around then.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to. Well, I have to play this one. So I move forward 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, fight.
Fight.
Right, combat.
Do I get my food for them? Do I have to
No,
wait?
you have to wait. This is the day phase. It's a rule book. Honestly, whoever thought about doing this needs to walk the plank. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. Combat. Right. However, if the space is already occupied, then combat must take place first.
Woohoo!
So you're the attacker, so
Yes.
you will choose. You start by spending the number of gunpowder tokens of your choice, if you have any.
Yeah, you haven't
How
got
many?
any.
How many are you going to choose?
Well, what difference does it make?
Well, you roll the combat die, and then add your gunpowder to the roll.
Okay.
But if you roll a bang,
Then
then
you
you
win,
won.
no matter what.
Well, not sure.
Well, look at this. The highest number is 10.
And the lowest is
The
2.
lowest is 2, or you got the ace bang thing.
And Matt hasn't got any.
I haven't got any
I haven't
gunpowder.
got any gunpowder. I'll do 4
Right,
because I want
gets
to
discarded. So you roll the die. 2.
Yeah.
10. Right.
10, 12.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Right. So I've just got.
You don't want a star.
Roll the bang. Okay. So you get to choose. You get to empty my hold. You can take a treasure, or you can give me a curse card. A cursed treasure. It's up to you. What do you want?
You haven't got a cursed treasure, have you?
He hasn't got any treasure cards, so that's out of the question. So you can either take empty one of my holds, or take my treasure.
Treasure could be bad. I'll take your treasure because your face was sort of neutral when I saw it. No one gets to see what
Never
this is.
believe that face.
No. Because you might want to, if it's a cursed treasure, you might want to palm it off on somebody.
Okay.
Right.
And what about us? We stay there?
Yes.
Can I get my food now?
You do, yes.
I do. 6
Yeah.
food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you go?
6 food. So that goes there, and I'll pick one up.
Yeah.
Do 4 food.
4 food.
4 food. I'm talking about 4 food.
And you get to move, what, 6?
6.
You've got to pay 3.
6.
5.
You pay 5 doubloons.
Oh, you can afford it. Well done, Julie.
5 doubloons.
5 doubloons. What happens when you run out here?
Well, don't know. It shouldn't happen. It's up to 6 players. It shouldn't happen. Right.
Margaret.
Did you
Okay.
discard and pick up?
Yes.
Forward 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Right. So you got to have a fight.
With who, though?
With whom? If it's already occupied by another ship, then combat must first take place. The player who lands in an occupied space is the attacker.
Yeah, but what if there's...
What if there's multiple? I don't know. I suppose you must. Would you get to choose? Yeah. I don't know. Jamaica. Morgan. Multiple fights, right? You fight. You move forward to your food spender. You fight and you lose. Your opponent takes the food from you. Now you cannot play. Therefore, you're forced to move backwards. The first place you.
Maybe when I beat you, you had to go back one space?
No.
No?
I'm just seeing if there's more than one.
Yeah.
You land on a spot with multiple people. No, you choose who to fight and you only fight that one person.
What Margaret chooses?
Yeah.
Go for it, Margaret.
No cannons, 2 cannons.
Oh, hang on.
The choice is easy.
Do you
I
have to
would've
fight?
thought-
Do you have to fight in Jamaica?
Here we
Oh no, I'm just reading it. It's not me. In Jamaica, when you land on a spot with multiple people already on it, do you have to fight everyone already on that spot? No, you choose. So, right, yeah, you do. You choose who you want to fight.
Okay, Matthew.
What?
You.
Right, go on then. How many cannons are you going to use?
2.
Can I pick
Got
one,
2
please?
cannon.
Stitch up this is.
Oh, you don't keep your cannon then?
Of course you don't.
What do I do now?
Roll die.
Mm-hmm.
Add that to your thingy.
Your cannon number?
Yeah.
6.
6.
Oh, it's
So
going
what
to be
was it?
tight.
So you got
6.
6. Come on, Bluebeard. Blackbeard.
Oh.
Lose.
Oh. You're kidding.
Yeah, how much food you need?
Can have your food. Get off my land.
Matthew's going.
Not be a lesson to
Waste the time having cannon, isn't it?
Right,
You need a lot of them. I
So
think
my
it's
go.
something different.
right, so I'm going to get 4 cannons and 6 doubloons.
Do I not use my evening one then? Have I
Oh,
lost
did you
out
not do
on
it?
that?
Oh,
No, I
yeah, you
haven't.
do it then. I thought
That's
you'd done it.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you have to pay food.
Free food?
Oh, you're lucky.
Hmm.
Okay. Right, Julie becomes the compass holder. And she gets to go first.
Throw your dice, Julie. Arr.
You scurry.
Julie's not joining in.
You mangy mutt.
Oh, what?
3 to 1,
You,
so you have to
you have to decide which one's going to be the day one and which one's going to be the night one.
Rats.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is it Julie's turn? Oh, she threw the dice.
Is that free moves? Is that
3 day and 1 night.
Okay.
It's your go, isn't it? Because you're captain. Yeah.
Move forward 3.
Where are you?
You can go around there if you want.
3 and pick up the treasure.
Ah,
already picked up the treasure? You got to pick that one up, Julie.
that's the treasure token.
Oops, sorry. Oh, right.
Do you want to know what that is?
Yeah, let me just see how I'll do it.
Oh, pesky rulebook.
It's like a massive map.
I know, that's right. Yeah, it's meant to be.
Damn it!
I'll definitely photocopy the pages you
Yeah.
want and make a book of it.
Oh, okay.
I know it's
When do you get to play cards then?
when a player draws one of these, it's placed beside his hold, face up. If it's a power card, right? If it's one of them, if it's a curse, you keep it.
No,
If it's a treasure, you keep it.
no.
It's one of the powers.
Yeah.
So put it face up next to your hold.
Another hold.
And I'll go back 1 and pay 3 food.
Why are you going back one?
It's on the thing and that.
Night.
Oh, I see on the thing. Okay, Margaret.
Right. 3 food.
3
3
food.
food.
Yep.
And forward 1. Treasure.
Well, if you take a treasure token, treasure card.
That's quite nice actually.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Well, they're treble ones.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
nicer
they're
than.
they're not as strong as the extra strong mints.
No, I prefer them.
These are
They're more sugary. I
If
think.
it's one of them,
Different taste.
keep it, and it's worth minus points. But if you fight someone and win, you can hand that off to them. treasure things are just extra
I
points.
actually prefer Tic
And they're the
Tacs.
power ones. So it's one of
They're
these.
quite nice.
Yeah.
Put it
Quite
face
expensive
up.
though, isn't they? About 50 odd
Okay.
p.
Yeah,
Or
you bet
2, 4
10, it's a
pounds.
fiver.
Right, my go. I'll have 4 gold.
Will you now, Matthew?
I will.
4?
4 and...
Well, where's
No,
your
no, no,
five?
don't you have to put them on 3 and 1?
You can't, because
Oh,
you
yeah.
ain't got no space, have you?
So I'll get rid of the food.
Oh, you can get rid of
okay.
them.
No,
Ooh.
too late now.
You've done the deed. Right, my go?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Have
move
you drawn
forward.
back up?
Hmm?
Have you drawn back up?
Yeah.
I move 3, 1,
Did you
2,
understand
3,
Yeah, yeah.
and pay
So
3
it's not one of
food.
these.
No.
Ah, one of those.
Mm.
She's got a curse
And
card.
then I get 1 cannon.
Right.
That goes there, and I draw up again.
Your mum's captain.
Ooh, arr.
Scary dog. Look at those dice throw.
Left 5 on the night and 4 on the day.
Oh, that makes all the difference.
That makes bugger all difference to me. Actually, I could.
I'll have 4 food.
Oh, I'm not sure which one to play.
4 food.
4 food.
Talking about 4 food. I'll stop singing that. Right.
5 cannon.
And what?
And 5 cannon.
She's got to put how many gold?
Yes, I know.
Mother and son.
Right.
Sorry about that.
4 cannons. And 5 food. Just in case any of you lot think about picking a fight.
Okay. 4 cannons. And 5 food.
See thing. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. First player. Oh no, sorry, Jimmy. I'm going to be in trouble there.
4 food and 5 cannons, please.
Say again?
4 food. And
Stocking
5
up there on
cannons.
your weevil infested biscuits.
You can eat the weevils, can you? Or are they not
A
edible?
bit of protein.
We
isn't it?
should have had an obligatory eye patch to wear with this.
If we could wear one.
What, instead of that?
That would have been a nice. Yeah, that would have been a great touch, wouldn't it?
Lincoln's got one upstairs.
Yeah.
A pirate hat and a scarf.
Right.
So Matt's starting.
Okay.
We've got to throw dice, Matthew, before we do anything else.
Worship the captain.
Oh,
The
a
cursed
good
goal.
shake, not a toss. We're going to put them.
Well, we know what Matt's was like.
Go on, Matthew. Okay.
Mingy mutts. Right, back 1 space.
You mingy mutts.
Now I've got to pay 2 food. And then forward 5 spaces. I have to pay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, where was I?
You went
3.
back 1.
You
Yeah.
went back 1.
1, 2, 3. Oh. I think I might have a fight there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, alright.
Come on,
Oh,
Matthew.
Can't count.
Go on, I'll do that. Sit there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Well, I just buggered this up a little bit. Back 1, so I've got to pay 5. I can
Yeah.
only pay 3 though.
Okay, so you go back to the space there.
And then I go forward 5.
Which way do you want to go?
Well, count it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, Was it 3 and 3?
3 and
2,
3.
3,
So it doesn't
4,
matter,
5.
does it?
No, you was there, wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Empty space there.
Me do. No, I want to go forward. 3 food? Is that 4?
3 food. That's an expensive
Gotta
round
go
trip.
forward one.
Isn't it?
Right.
And I get 5 cannons.
5 cannons? 4? 5. Is that right?
3,
Did you have your
4,
go?
5.
Yeah, it was lovely. Thank you.
Your mum whiffed it down.
Very nice.
Right, who's next?
Like a
You
rabid
are.
dog on a bone.
I go forward
1.
1.
2
Is that
grub.
2 food,
Mm.
and then might as well keep that because I'm going to have 5 foods. That'd be 3.
No. Yeah, so that's, you're going to have to put that on the end
Yeah, I
then.
know that. I do know that,
I
Matthew.
don't know. I don't know that you don't know that you know.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Who's captain?
It'll be Gavin.
Captain Gavin.
No, Captain Gingerbeard.
Ginger beer.
No, that doesn't sound right, does it? Captain Redbeard.
Not the same as Blackbeard. No.
Captain Redbeard.
Beer.
I like Captain Redbeard. God, you lot are so harsh.
Oh, 6. Nice.
Ooh.
Right, me first. I collect 9 gold.
What? Well, was it 6 and 3?
Oh yeah.
You got to empty your bowels there. Bowels of your shit.
Okay, Matt.
What the bowels of your shit?
Yeah,
Not your, not
yeah.
your,
We know exactly what you meant.
not those
1,
sort of
2,
bowels.
3, 4, 5, 6. Julie's go. Julie's go. Oh.
I'm going to move forward 6.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2
food. And I'll get 3 food.
Oh, you might as well have just kept it. I've given you 1. What a waste of my time that was, Julie.
How many calories was that?
I'm exhausted now.
Right. You didn't play. You got to play your card first. You can't decide. You can't decide now.
Oh my God.
Okay, sorry.
You're going to phone your church up, Margaret. Did you know what Margaret did on Sunday? Friday.
Forward 6.
Can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
3 food.
And 3 cannon.
3
Go
food.
3 food
3
first.
food.
Oh, sorry. Right. Okay. Where are we? Is that 3?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 3 cannon?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right,
Okay.
you done?
Yeah.
Right. Right. Forward 6. Six.
Oh, 4 food. Oh, expensive meal. Less 1.
And then 3 cannon.
Cannon.
So you had a scrape there, really, shouldn't I? Right. Who's the captain?
Oh, you had to go.
You choose your card first.
That's all right.
Yes, Margaret.
3 and 6.
Oh, where are they going to go? No, dice first.
Dice first.
You've got to
Where
put the
Oh,
dice
right.
on here.
Mm.
Oh.
Have you chosen?
I'm looking. Hang on.
Well, that's a tricky one.
Right. Hang on. Not your go yet. Right. Julie, you've chosen.
Yeah.
Right. We got 6 gold.
6 gold.
6 doubloons.
hold.
And
Can I change
What
it?
did you pay 2
forward.
food
No. 3 foot.
What?
3
Why did you pay 2 food?
Because I didn't have an empty.
do you have to
thing
pay
in.
that?
No. She
You
had
pay when you
to
move.
empty her hold.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
Empty her bowels.
And 3
Swear.
Me. Oh, no, it's not me.
green.
Scrap.
Right.
Right, how many cannons are you going to use? It's going to be tight.
No, only from the same hole.
Oh.
No. Use whatever you want.
Oh, can you?
Mm?
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'll do 8 cannon.
How many are you going to... hang on, you wait. Julie rolls the dice first, so you get an
Oh, okay.
advantage.
Oh.
Right, yeah, but if
What's
you
that?
roll the thing, Julie will win
Mm.
no matter what. If you don't roll one of those, she will win.
What, a star?
Mm.
Yeah.
I've got to roll the star.
Well, you've got to decide whether you want to put some cannons in there, right? Because if you roll one of them, no, yeah, it doesn't matter.
If you
does
both
it? If you
have
both roll one of
stars,
them,
must
then
go on cannons, mustn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
There's
It
no
just
point
says.
me rolling it if she's won already, is there?
Well, there is because you will. It's a tie. Oh yeah, so it goes on cannons. So if you, how many?
Are you sure that's right though?
Yeah, because if it was normal, you add your cannons to the die roll, don't you? So you need to put down more cannons than Julie, right? Or the same, and roll that. You need to equal Julie's roll, or you can just yield.
No, you still throw the die.
Still
oh,
throw the die, yeah.
No, there's no point, is there, if you don't put cannons in?
Oh, yeah. How many cannons did you put in? 8.
Mm.
So you need to put in 8
And
cannons
roll- and
and
then
roll that. Or if you want to win, you have to put in 9 cannons and roll that.
Well, that seems a bit stupid to me. I mean,
Why?
I've got 8 cannon, but I've got to roll a star.
Yeah. So you have to equal Julie's total.
Okay.
What do you want to?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Well, I lose either way, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, you wouldn't sacrifice the cannons, would you? So, well, never mind. Right, so these both go away.
So does that mean I get 8 extra cannon on the dice?
Yeah, but Julie rolls more than you.
Star, so it doesn't
So
matter.
Julie can either take a treasure off of you,
Mhm.
right, or you can empty a hold, or she can give you a cursed treasure.
Take the food on that end.
This one?
Rightio. Right, so it's your go, isn't it?
Mm. That's 6 cannon.
Six cannon.
And is it 3? 3 gold.
Doubloons.
Mm.
Done.
Uh-huh.
Right, so I'll move forward 6.
Oh no.
3.
Free food.
Right, and I'll move forward 3. Is that it?
Yeah, free gold. Yay. Got 6 gold. No, place that actually.
You can't. You can't replace what you're putting in.
Ah,
If you know what I mean.
yeah. I'll have to get rid of that then because I don't want to get rid of. And I move forward 3 because I'm measly in it. I'm getting a bit behind here.
Right. All them poles.
5 and 3.
Where do you want to put them?
5 and 3. Okay, so
Alright. So you Forward 5.
5.
You get the treasure card.
Right. And back 3.
You get another treasure card.
Bloody
Did you
hell.
plan that?
Makes up for the last time,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Bloody hell.
Right, so I'll get 5 gold. Shut up.
Hello, mushers. What's up, mate?
5 gold, and I'll move forward 3.
Just get so far in front.
Clever.
Goodness knows.
I knew which way the wind was blowing. Arr.
That was when we ran out of these cards then.
You reshuffle.
Oh, right, okay.
When you need to draw, but there's no cards left, you reshuffle and draw.
Right, okay.
It's the main sail, Gavin. Arr.
Oh, I didn't select my card.
What's that dice? I should leave it there.
Right, I'll do that one then. 5 cannon. Do I have to pay any fine?
No.
5 cannon. And 3 gold. Getting too much gold there. Got to get rid of my food. I haven't got a choice really, have I?
Nope.
It's going down the plug hole very fast. It's the last card one, isn't it?
Hang on. My go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move forward 5.
Did you go on the boat deck?
What colour? Yeah? Purple.
Yep, 5. And 3.
5 gold.
5.
Right, it's Matthew's first go. Have to wait for him. Let's see how we're getting on with the bid.
Pass me a mint, please, Gav.
Oops, I'm a little bit windy this today.
Windy. Been eating garlic or onion.
No, all I had was I had a chip butty.
Mm.
Pom 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 pom. Pom 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 pom. Bloody hell, that game. £100 you can buy it for. Way too expensive.
What's that?
Trafalgar, I used to have it as a
right.
kid. We had it.
Mm.
We had it. Dad's going to look in the loft. He might still have it, but I'm not hopeful, to be honest.
That's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm still winning the bet. Yay, that thanks.
When's it up?
Tomorrow,
Mm.
21 hours. Oh, let me refresh it.
Is there any other bids then?
Yeah, quite a few people have been on
Mm.
Right,
it. I'm hopeful.
you ready?
Shake it.
Hold them bones.
What's the double dice? Are you meant to choose a card before you roll the dice?
Hmm? No. You roll the dice first and then you choose.
Ends in 21 hours, so take 3 hours off now. So it's 9 o'clock for argument's sake. 6 p.m. tomorrow.
What happens when all your cards are gone?
If you need to draw, you reshuffle.
Okay.
Okay? Right. 4 food, 2 cannons. That Can't do that, can I? Can't replace
What
I-
you've already. Yeah. No money. That could be painful. Okay, so my go. Forward 4. 4.
5 doubloons.
5. Can I take and then take again? 3. 4, 5. But back 2. 4 food.
This is 4 food there, 3 food there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cheaper.
3. Should we keep going to all the cards in one out here, or do we shuffle these again?
You've always got to have
3.
yeah,
3, so we have to
shuffle
shuffle.
your discard.
Shuffle.
Got 4 cannons
4 cannons.
and 2 money.
And that one, did you get 4?
Mumsy.
4 gold
Right. 4 doubloons.
and forward 2.
Yeah!
Scrap. Right, so you choose how many cannons you're going to use.
There's 6 there.
I'm going to wait. I wait,
Yeah,
you
you
throw.
Doom.
I'm not bother throwing.
You have to throw. You're not going to put any cannons in. Right, so you win. There you go.
You
And
get to
can
pick
choose
card.
a card,
or
empty a hold, or you can give him a cursed card if you wish. No!
Can I shuffle these up now?
Yep, shuffle and draw. Gingerbeard.
oh, be good to me.
No, you keep the 2 that you had.
Oh,
Oh, right, okay. I know what they are.
that's terrible.
No.
It's a terrible throw.
Terrible.
And there's one thing that makes me angry. That's that throw.
That one.
Yeah, it's going to have to be that one. God, I'm just waiting. Okay, so 2 food for what it's worth, and 2 forward.
But you'll be cheating there.
Pay
No, I know
5.
what they are.
You bought the blank.
Would a pirate cheat?
Yeah.
Not sure, but a woman of the church wouldn't, Margaret. Unless it's in the rules, of course.
Yeah.
Well,
You've been.
I've been.
I got 2 coins, but you might as well keep that because I've got 2 there already.
You've got to empty a hold then. You can't put gold back into a hold where you've taken gold from.
Well, I'll get 2 gold
Yeah.
and I'll go get rid of 2 gold.
Yeah, but you can't put it back into a hold where you've got rid of gold.
You can't put it back
Oh.
in there.
No.
So you're going to have to.
And I'll move 2.
You're going to have to put it in one of them, but not that one, that one, that one, that one.
Yeah, but I just taken.
You can't put
You
gold
can't put it in there.
Oh,
because
right.
you've taken it from there. It's a tough decision to make. Did Jamaica do that? Gav?
What?
Did Jamaica do that?
And move forward 2.
Corniest jokes.
The doubloon drops eventually.
And the oldest, corniest jokes
1, 2,
going.
3.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Hey, you got a chip or a parrot on your
Yeah,
shoulder.
all right.
Right?
Yeah. What's the joke? I can't remember
What?
now. It's so crap. Did you go on holiday this year? Or something
Where'd you
like that.
go?
Where'd
Jamaica?
you go? Jamaica? No, she came on her own accord. Isn't it like that?
Something about your wife or something,
Mm.
isn't it? Did you make her?
Did your wife go on? Did you and your wife go on holiday? No.
You're gonna have to look it up now, aren't you? It's one of the oldest jokes going.
It's not that hard. You're like, I can't work it out.
Margaret,
Anyway,
Oh,
whose
is it-
go is it?
have you chosen your card yet? Do you know what card
I
you're
went on
playing?
holiday with my wife this year.
Oh, we
Jamaica.
started a
No,
podcast.
Yeah. Have you not chosen your card
Came
yet?
on her own
actually,
accord.
Where are we?
you got a. You doing?
Yeah.
It's like
That's sort of a film.
my
isn't it?
dog's got no nose.
How does it smell? Awful.
Okay, right.
You meant to do that before, mine.
No, it's all right, I didn't realise we started. We were talking. That's
What would you call a fly
right,
with
two
no
back.
legs? A walk. No, with no wings.
1, 2, and 2 forward. 1, 2. Is that 3
That's
food?
big food,
Yeah,
yeah.
3.
Oh, we can't pay
Oh,
it.
no.
Oh, that's terrible.
Right,
I
you got,
thought there were 3 there.
you got to pay what you
Ah.
can and move back to the space where you can pay.
So you go
Okay.
back into that.
You have to go back in that gap.
Into the hole.
Get back in there.
Mm.
Right. I have
What a
2
pain.
cannon and 2 doubloons.
That's a lot.
That's why.
That's a lot of
I'm
cannons.
concentrating.
How would you try it? You mangy dog. Right.
Right, Julie's go.
You're going to call me Margaret then?
I was Julie.
Oh.
All them bones.
Mm. Two food. And move forward 6. 6.
What?
You're cursed. I'm cursed.
Oh, what's that mean?
Right. What?
Oh, so I can play that, can I?
What? I don't know. Depends what it is.
It's a power card, so I can play it, can I?
Yeah, you put it face up. It was a power card. And that stays with you.
I can have 4 cards instead of 3.
Ah. Do
So
you
I
want
can have 4 action cards in
Oh.
your turn instead of
Do you
3.
want another one then? Well then. You stink.
That's more like it. Not tea party, you know.
It sounds like she's got piles.
Yeah, Julie's working on it.
Right, it's 2 food,
Tofu.
2 food, and what was it, 6?
Yeah. 5
Five.
doubloons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sounds like a cat being strangled, Julie, but good effort.
2 doubloons.
Oh, I got to pick one, haven't I? Sorry.
And
You're doing a
Gavin.
Margaret.
then 6 doubloons.
Naughty.
Oh.
Just don't want to do that one yet.
Money, money, money.
Okay. 2 cannons. And 6 gold.
You better move forward because it's -5 if you're behind that red line.
Where's the red line?
There's the red line.
Oh, right.
Cross that red line.
Okay.
Oh, me again. Right.
Right. Well then, bones.
Bones and bones and dry bones and bones and bones and
Look at that.
bones.
Julie's going to be playing that double move. Right, where are you going to put it?
Now that I can have 4 cards in my hand instead of 3.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Did you go to the big picture still?
No.
Oh, has it not been doing that?
I don't know. It might have been.
Oh.
Is that an option, is it?
Oh, yeah. Oops. Never mind. Go on then. That's 6
Cannon.
cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And 5 gold.
allowance. Right. Blue roll. So that's 4 6.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 5 food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gabla.
Come on.
Oh, 11.
Can't do that one. 6, I can do that one now. Can do that one as well.
Move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, did you reach Port Royal?
And
You have to
5.
pass it.
To reach it.
You said pass
It
it.
says reach.
And 5 cannons.
5 cannons.
I think that is it.
Really?
Yeah. So who's got the thingy?
Me.
Yeah, that's it. So the round finishes.
Oh,
Oh, I just squeaked over.
oh.
Right.
I'm needing one.
Yeah. So it does say the game ends as soon as a player reaches Port Royal,
Yeah,
he
okay.
stops there, and any remaining evening action is ignored. Alright. The current game round is finished normally, and the game ends. Now players add up their points. So you take the number, the space that you're on. So Julie's on what? What's it say?
15.
Right, so she gets 15 points. I'll get what? Is that 6? You add up any doubloons that are in your hold, right? And any treasures that you've got. And then you take away any cursed treasures.
So I don't get any points at all, do I?
Minus 5 for you.
Minus?
Yeah. So
Oh.
behind the red line.
Oh, I'm screwed really. I got 3. That nulls that one.
You might as well just give up 5 doubloons.
I've got no points.
None?
No, because that nullifies that,
Mm.
and 2 is that.
Right.
That's 5.
Julie's got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Right. So I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16.
21.
That's including that.
Oh,
yeah,
No.
16. Yeah.
So what's Julie got altogether?
20. What did I say?
She's not even here to celebrate her victory.
That's plus
23.
15,
23.
yeah.
plus that.
Yeah.
So that's 5,
You've got
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17.
17. Well, there you go. You came second. From
Came
right back
second.
there.
You did well.
I would have won that if I'd got over the red line, wouldn't
Well, Julie had 23. You had, what, 17?
I?
So you would have had to have finished here or there to have got that.
Just going to do that as well. Never mind.
Alright, well, pirates, that's it. It's time to walk the plank.